All right, let's go over shading the entire hand and what I've done here. So you're gonna take your sienna brown and you're gonna shade the entire hand a really light base coat of this sienna brown. Now it's gonna vary depending on value, and what I've done is I've combined it with the Tuscan red. So I did a coat of sienna brown everywhere, dark in some areas, light in others. And then I did a really light coat of orange over the whole thing. And in some of these highlighted areas, I added a little bit of yellow, just a slight amount of yellow. But overall, what I did after that was I blended in different directions depending on the direction the skin is growing. So some areas, it really goes along with the cracks and crevices, and some areas it just changes. So for example, in this area, I did like a frowny face direction, smiley face direction, and then in circular motion along this form, opposite circular motion around this form. So it's just something that you are gonna have to change in different directions depending on the texture. But overall, what you wanna do is you wanna shade and blend all of your layers, and then repeat this process. So in some areas you might want to come through and add hatching to give it texture, or repeat the layering that I showed you right here and several times just to get it to look the way you want. You can erase in some lighter valued areas just to lighten it up a little bit, and then go over it again with the white to get some highlighted areas. So that's what I want to explain to you for this process, is just working in layers, using the Sienna 945 brown first, layering it with the orange, and then layering white on top of that, experimenting with adding highlights and shadows with the yellow and the Tuscan red, and maybe even some of the dark brown as well. Okay, that's it.